We're talking about Assassin's Creed 2 from Ubisoft Montreal. It's out for the PS3 and 360, and I think there's a PC version of this game out there as well. If not now, maybe soon. What did you think of Assassin's Creed 2?
I am speechless. You know what? I really did not like the first game. I know you were a big fan of it.
Yeah.
And I thought the first game was terrible, which it was.
Okay.
Anyway, second game, I had the lowest of expectations. I wanted to hate this thing because sometimes I love to hate.
It sure starts out familiar, doesn't it?
It starts out in the
like,
worst way possible.
Oh no.
First off, you're running through the weird thing, and he's like, there's another Animus, and there's another Animus.
Yeah.
What are all these Animus? Are they Animi?
And it's Nathan Drake again.
And it's Nathan Drake.
It's Nolan North once again.
Is he the only man working in video games?
It's Nolan North and Ron Perlman running the voiceover business.
Buddy, once you get to Florence,
Yeah.
once you get to Italy, once you get your cowl on, you got your cowl on there,
Well,
right?
I loved getting to know Ezio, who is the new protagonist in this game. He becomes part of the Assassin's Order, but you get to see his family, you get to see how much he loves
you
life.
meet his brother, you meet his father. It gets a little cheesebally every now and then. Hey, I'm Ezio. Like, here's a pizza pie.
Dude, you meet his uncle, and what's his name?
Mario.
It's a me, Mario. He
It's
actually
me.
says that in the damn game. I'd laugh my ass off. There's like a meta game where you're actually trying to build up a town. Mario's town has all fallen to ruin, and you're
Mushroom Kingdom?
There's a lot of great sort of new nuance in this game. Lots of amazing collectible elements in the thing that really keep you hooked.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the problems with the game, because it does have some problems. There are some issues there.
I think it starts off too slowly, and it
starts off
too
too
similarly to the previous game.
Yes, yes, and I think that whole meta narrative is really boring and tiresome, and I don't really care anymore. And I don't think they need
At least
it.
they're out of that one damn room, though, this time. At least they let you run around a bit, and you get caught up, and you meet more than Kristen Bell's character. You meet a really nasty English guy.
I had some issues with the controls.
Yep.
There are moments when I'd be hiding or I'd be trying to do something, all of a sudden I would just throw myself off a building, and I wasn't sure why. There's just
That's because you're no good at games.
I'm awesome at games.
No, you should go
for
to
the
my
record.
workshop.
Lucas, how to be awesome at Games Workshop.
Yeah.
It
I'll take a phone number
It's
at the
going to
end
be
of
at
the
the Sheraton in downtown Hoboken.
I can't believe
I
what
am right.
Ubisoft has done with the flexibility. I mean, from swinging and climbing and clambering, then to get on foot, on ground, and get into sword fights.
Sure.
I don't think there's been a single-player game of this scope and scale with this much finesse ever made.
I love how when you start climbing up the side of a building and you think you're being all stealth, and then a bunch of people standing nearby will say, has he lost his mind?
Yeah, he's gone, and they start throwing rocks at you.
Once again, sending Firenze a message of protest.
It's those little things, those little touches, those nuances that bring this world and this game alive for me,
Yeah.
even though some of the controls were problematic.
Listen, I have nothing bad to say about the controls. This is absolutely one of my favorite games of 2009. I don't know if it's my game of the year, but
It's in the top 5 for sure.
it's in my top 3.
Hey, listen,
I'm giving this a very big score. What are you going to give it?
I'm going to give it a very big score as well. You want me to see my score first?
Yeah, go for it.
10.
10 from me.
2 10s.
There you go. You can't beat that. You definitely got to pick